It is Tammy C. Walker, owner of Dreams Are Reality. I'm so excited to come to you with another great video. This video is a topic that everyone keeps talking about. I'm sure you keep hearing it over and over. You need to have self-love. Don't you love those topics? And sometimes people don't know exactly how to get the self-love that they need or how to give themselves self-love. Today I'm going to give you some tips, but the reason why this will help you, it will improve your life, it will improve your current relationship. If you are trying to get back out there into a new relationship, or if you want to attract somebody you once was with, self-love is the key, but it's so important because you'll be making yourself happy. And once you're happy, you can radiate the love out into the world, and the love you deserve has to connect with you, because if it does not resonate with you, you'll shoo it away anyway, because you're going to be so happy with yourself, with the self-love, that you won't accept nothing but the best. Do y'all follow what I just said? Nothing but the best. This is why self-love is so imperative and so important. It's truly a true thing when people say this. And once you concentrate on yourself, focus on yourself, and give yourself the best, any lady or man that comes to you, they have to give you the best back, or you're not going to put up with it. It's not just romantic. It's customer service. It's, let's see, if you're buying a house, if you're buying a car, if you what else am I trying to say? Like your doctor, your dentist. I apply this to everything. I'm going to start rambling. I better stop. I'll just keep talking as I name my tips. Join my channel. Welcome to the Dreams Are Reality family. This channel is all about light and love. I speak about positive energy, improving your life. I might talk about love relationships. I talk about having your own business. I talk about improving your health. I talk about everything. But it's a positive channel, and I think you'll like it. Please, please hit that like button for me. It helps get my videos circulating. And the weirdest thing happened. My Bulls video, my short video, got over 900, I think it's it. Yeah, I think 900 views, which was crazy because I just threw that on there. So it shows you when you don't even try, you end up with a lot of views. It's just cool. I appreciate it. I appreciate you all. All right, let's get into how self-love can help improve your life. And here are my tips. Tip number 1, embrace you. And know that you are amazing. And more importantly, never, ever, ever compare yourself with another. That's one of the things. I'll try to do this without my glasses. I may be able to pull it off. I don't like the glare it gives. But that's one of the things that insecure people do that don't have self-love. They're always comparing. Like, let's just say it's a guy you're interested in or a lady you're interested in. And okay, for me, I would just say a guy. He picks another lady. An insecure lady says, why did he pick her? I'm better than her. I look better. I have 2 degrees. I had secure women. They don't do all of that. Why? Because a secure woman knows her worth. She is secure with herself. And secure people know that if it's not that guy or lady, it'll be somebody else. And someone that has self-love knows, hey, I can make myself happy by watching the playoff football games that I just watched, or by watching the Bulls game that I just watched, or by doing this video for you, or by doing some work that I have to do, or by cleaning my apartment. Today I called a beautiful friend from Dominican University where I got my social work degree. We talked on the phone and she said the most beautiful words to me. She said we were in school together, we spent 3 years together, that we both went through a journey together, and it just warmed my heart. When I signed up for social work in 2015, my professor told us, it's not just going to be for that degree. This program would change your life. That program made me go deeper inside, made me really think about injustices of the world, and it really made me focus on my purpose. So you can find self-love on your own. You don't have to get it through somebody else, but never, ever, ever compare yourself with another woman or man, because you are uniquely made. You are the only person that has those eyes, that has those fingerprints. That's why we have to do fingerprints, because you are an original. Don't compare yourself with anybody else. Nobody can be you. Okay? That's tip number one. Tip number two, stop telling all your business. The social media thing is getting people in trouble. Have you all heard about these people that jump on social media? They have endorsements and they'll just blurt out stupid stuff and lose the endorsement. How about the lady that has the had the Fenty endorsement, and she cracks a joke about domestic violence. Anyone that knows Rihanna, they know her story. But see, people really don't watch these celebrities, do they? This is a lady from Barbados that is a billionaire. I'm not even focusing only on her money. I'm just focusing on a lady that could come from a small island outside of the U.S. and come and take over. But one thing Rihanna does, she's a positive lady. If you hear her, she's not going to be talking no negative stuff, and she's about her business. Do not come to her label or her brand with drama. She's going to get rid of you. So stop telling your business, even if it's something from the past. Just keep it to yourself. Don't put all this stuff on social media. Your employers are watching. People are watching what you say and do. And when you do this, sometimes you knock yourself out of money or an endorsement. Let me get an endorsement. You're going to see me with masking tape over my mouth. I'm not saying I don't have an opinion. That's why I have a YouTube channel. I do. But I know how to filter it, and I know what to say and what not to say. I'm not going to crack jokes about domestic violence. I'm a victim. I'm a past victim of domestic violence. So definitely wouldn't do that. Censor what you say, but don't tell everybody all your business. If you're working on a business deal, put your head down and get that business deal done. They'll see about it when you do your ribbon cutting ceremony. If you have a new love interest and you know people are real critical, and they are about that subject, and it's a no for me. Like, I don't like talking about my love life no more. That's over. I'm trusting God, and I'm going with my gut and my intuition, and it feels calmer this way. People will say negative stuff. They're going to do it out of fear. If they've been divorced, if they've been cheated on, if they've been this and that, not all people, but some, they operate from the hurt that they had. Girl, if I was you, be careful. Girl, you know these men. Boy, you know these gold diggers. Hey, I don't want to hear none of that. I'm going from my intuition and my guidance, and I'm good. So stop telling your business, then people can't get in your business. That was tip number two. Tip number three, stop seeking validations, putting your butt cheeks on the on social media. Look at my house. Look at my car. Look at this. Look at that. Nobody like my stuff. Who gives a care? You buy all of this stuff for you. I'm not saying don't put it on social media, some of your stuff. Go ahead. But I don't need validation, because when I purchased this furniture I'm sitting on, I did this because this is what Tammy like. These hoop earrings I wear, this is what Tammy like. My short haircut, this is what I like. How I dress is what I like. I don't need validation. I'm happy with myself. Stop trying to do stuff for other people. Even the ladies with the men, doing this and doing that for them. That's played out. Do whatever you do. Do it for you. Again, that's self-love. Once you do it for you, you're not going to need a like or a validation, because you're going to know, I'm a bad, you know what, shut your mouth. So do it for you. Tip number 4. Don't beat yourself up so bad when you make a mistake. We learn our best lessons from errors. We learn our lessons from experience. If you have a business deal and it goes upside down, you'll learn next time maybe not to put so much money in it, do more research. But most people know when you open a business, typically they may fail, your first business, or it may take 1 or 2 years before you see a profit. So study business before you open it. Don't get so discouraged. Going back to Jay-Z, he was saying some artists, they get mad when their music don't take off. Oh, I've been doing this for 4 years. I've been doing this for 5 years. Talk to some different artists. They'll tell you they've been grinding for 10 years. Everybody don't blow up instantly. There's a lot of sweat, blood, and tears behind the music. Being an actor or actress, you already know about that story. You can go homeless. You can go for broke trying to get that first role. But you got to keep grinding and grinding and grinding. And one day you'll look up. You will be the star. It's not instant, but don't give up. When you give up, that's when you don't get what you need. Mistakes make you better. What about a failed relationship? Somebody gets you, Maybe you were with a guy and he asked for $500 and then he ended up dumping you. You won't get got again because that hurts. Somebody hit you in the pocketbook, it makes you think differently next time around. So these mistakes, they make us greater later. I made some mistakes in dating and relationships, and I feel like, well, I'm wiser now from the error of my ways. I used to base my emotions back when I was 30 something. If me and the guy doing good, it's a good day. If me and the guy get into an argument, my whole day ruined. I can't do that no more. I got clients waiting on me tomorrow evening. Clients waiting on me tomorrow morning. I got kids coming to my classroom with trauma that they had over the weekend. So I have to stay on my A game. If me and my guy, well, whoever's in my life, if we're not seeing eye to eye, I can't let that ruin my day. I have too much riding on that. So I had to learn that. But in my 30s, hey, I would just shut it down. Me and the guy don't get along. I may call off if it's real bad. Call off work. I never call off now for a guy. I'll call off if I don't feel good. But you want to be in control. That's part of self-love, self-discipline. Okay, that was tip number 4. Mistakes make you better. Tip number 5. You can have looks, you can have money, you can have material things. It does not guarantee peace. You want to go within and work on your mind, your body, and your soul. I keep talking about that. If you are going through a period where you're down in the dumps, you're dealing with a lot of anxiety, depression, maybe you just feel a little lost. Nothing, real tragic. It could be something real heavy. I tell everyone, go to your EAP provider. You can go to Psychology Today. I'm on there. I'm in Illinois, so you got to be in Illinois to use your insurance with me. But get some help and talk to a therapist. I talk to a therapist every other week. And I like to because I'm a therapist. I'm a counselor. I take in so much. Sometimes I need to process things or run this and that by somebody. I have anxiety too. So this is why it helps me. I look forward to talking to her. We brainstorm, and it's like an outlet for me. So don't be ashamed. But you can have money and looks and all of this. It doesn't guarantee happiness and peace. You see so many people in the Hollywood feel that, they end up, taking their own life because they don't have that joy there. They have billions, not billions, well, millions. Maybe even some have billions, and it's still not enough. You want to get that peace, that joy, that inner, just that inner tranquility. A lot of that can come from journaling. That's something I do daily. I write. It's such a release. Or you could do meditation. That's another one. I'll keep talking about the same things over and over because that's what I do. And I hope that you would try that too. But don't rely on your looks or material stuff to make you happy. You got to go a little bit deeper. I want you to, that was tip number 5. Work on your inner beauty. That's what I was trying to say. Number 6, trust your own choices and path. What if you want to start your own business? Don't go asking 15 people. I want to be a life coach. What should I do? I want to be a hairstylist. What should I do? I want to buy me a house. What should I go? What should I do? People are going to, they're going to send you off. They're going to take you on a magic coffee ride because, okay, the person that doesn't have the gumption like you, they wanted to start their own business, but they do the 9 to 5. They're scared. So they're going to say, how are you going to do that? Be careful. It's hard to start your own business. Why you want to do that? I mean, I don't know. So there they go with the negativity. It jumps into you, and now you're second guessing yourself. Or maybe you want to be a hairstylist. Well, that's a dumb field. Blah, blah, blah. Do you know how much money you can make as a hairstylist? Do you know how good you'll feel transforming and changing someone's look? That's got to be a good feeling that the person walks out of your chair and they feel better about themselves and they really trust you. Because my niece does my hair, and I think my niece is thebomb.com, not only as a hairstylist, as a woman, as a wife, as a mom, as someone I can share my stuff with. When I sit in her chair, we go back and forth, talk about ideas, and she's much younger than me, but her mindset is like insane. Very wise woman. So you want to follow your own path. Don't get a bunch of opinions. Now, when I say that, have that confidant. All of us need somebody to survive. Have that confidant that you can talk to. But I just wouldn't go get a bunch of opinions. Trust your intuition and your gut. And a lot of times you'll get the right, guidance from God or whatever you use for your guidance. Trust yourself. Trust your path. That is tip number 6. Tip number 7. Be your own best friend. What can you do for you this week? What can you do? Because once we take care of ourselves, then anybody that comes into your life, they have to rise to the occasion and treat you well. You're not going to accept second best. So be your own best friend. How does one do that? By taking care of yourself, by taking care of your skin, by getting the proper sleep. And I just had a battle with insomnia, so I know how that is. But still, I had to get back on track, and I'm feeling better. I think it's better. I pray. It's been better the last 3 nights. So, work on to get some proper sleep. I got me a treadmill back here that I have bought. I've been able to use it a couple of times. I want to get on a better path with that. I'll have to do another video because I began taking sea moss and I feel much better. I just started taking it. I already feel a difference. Or it could be my mind. I don't care. But it's been working. So I do supplements, meditation, journaling, exercise. You might have to do 7 to 8 things. So what? If it makes you feel better and it makes you be a good friend to you, who cares? Be your own best friend. Last but not least, which is kind of repeated what I said, take care of your mind, your body, your soul. The mind, again, that's that therapy I talked about. If you don't want to do therapy, there are workbooks on Amazon that can help you. Trauma workbooks for women, trauma workbooks for men or non-gender. It doesn't have to be gender specific. Get you a workbook and work through that. That's good. That's as good as therapy. Everybody don't have to talk to a therapist. Those workbooks do work. YouTube, a bunch of videos that can help you process. I mean, these YouTubers are kicking butt. The information they give you is insane. And some of them, they're so sweet. They'll just keep posting videos every day, giving you new tips. And sometimes I'll see the videos and I'll see these people asking 40 questions. I don't know why, because the YouTuber is just going to town, giving you step by step. Watch the video 3 times if you don't know what they're talking about. Keep watching it until it resonates. Don't just start typing questions if you're not really paying attention. I need to cough. Oh, God. I am so sorry. Still got a little bit of that COVID. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I was right at the end, and I can't start over. And don't be afraid to, let me get some water. I can't believe this. I haven't been coughing like this. My goodness. I'm talking too fast. My throat is dry. So sorry. Toxic people. Don't be afraid to get rid of them. This is part of my number 8. So taking care of your mind. That's what I just told you. Your body is the exercise. Watching what you put in your body food-wise. Your soul is your spirituality. What do you believe in? Some people believe they're Catholic, they're Baptist, they're Christian, non-denominational. I mean, you have atheists, whatever you choose, that's on you. But you got to have something to hold on to when you lose your job. Something to hold on to when you lose your friend. When you lose, God forbid, a parent or sibling. I don't even want to go down the list. When you have a loss, your pet. When your business goes upside down. When you're heartbroken, whatever it is, when maybe you're sick, you got to have something to hold on to during those tough times. And if you have someone toxic in your life, don't be afraid to distance yourself or possibly have to cut them off. I mean, that's just a part of life. So I think I better stop now because I don't want to start coughing again. That was kind of bad, and I hope it don't sound as bad as it sounds to me. It sounds horrible. Oh, gosh. Anyway, Tammy Sharice Walker. This is my channel, bringing you light and love. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for simplistic motivation and Pandy's hair can. Oh God! Every time I try to name channels, I screw up. Pandy, you know me. I think it's Pandy's Hair and More. In my memory, Pandy, Pandi. I know how to spell it. But those 2 women, they're beautiful. They're smart. We kind of started our channels together. Oh, can't compare. See, don't compare because these ladies are kicking butt. But they grab me and take me under their wing and keep sharing my content. I mean, just blessings from God. So check out Simplistic Motivation, her channel. She's very motivating. I'm gonna get Pandy's correct name and I'll put it in my video so you all could go to Pandy. Pandy talk about everything. Pandy might talk about a show on TV. She might talk about a wig she's unboxing. Oh, Pandy talk about everything. Oh, I love her dollar store. She might go to the dollar store and find some good items. So you definitely want to check her out. And I think I better get out of here and get ready for my week. I'm feeling better and better, more excited. It's a good time of the year. Football, playoff football. The days are going longer, you know, it's staying lighter longer. That's what I'm trying to say. Spring is coming eventually. It's a lot to look forward to. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Drop me some comments about self-love, maybe what you do. And I hope you enjoyed my video today. Bye-bye. Take care of yourself.